Wait, why does he call him Ada? Because it's a girl's name?
Well,
Just
let's
continue.
see. Let's see.
Okay. I feel you.
Competition. When you say there are people on stage who shouldn't be running for president, who do you mean?
Well, I don't want to really use names, but it wouldn't
But I
matter
will.
too much. A guy like, I call him Ada Hutchinson. It's Asa, but I call him Ada.
Why do you call him Ada?
I could tell you, but I don't want to get myself in a little trouble. But he's weak and pathetic.
What does he mean? Like, you think it's a American Disabilities Act or something?
That was what Zach speculated earlier. We were talking about it before the show.
How does Ada mean as a...
Because like ADA.
ADA?
No, I think he's saying he looks like a woman or something. I think that's literally his joke.
Ada?
Maybe.
I mean, is that a women's
Ada's
name? I guess it kind of
isn't that a women's name?
I mean, that is a much simpler joke, so I think you might be right.
Yeah.
Because like
He's a
I don't
woman.
think he
He
knows
has a
what the fuck
soft-looking
the American Disabilities Act is. You know what I mean?
No. He wasn't referencing that.
I see Michelle Obama
Yeah.
strands in a similar way. Like it's just that's what that is.
That
yeah.
his name would be a girl because he's a girl. He looks like
Yeah.
a girl.
He
Pretty
just
wild.
looks like such a demon, dude. I don't know what the fuck it is. He just scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, I can see it, man. He stuck with me, and he didn't talk a lot, but he really stood out to me as a
uniquely
step outside.
terrifying.
Yeah.
So he's the only other
was,
guy other than Chris Christie who's there to be like, I'm the
I'll
anti-Trump
open
guy.
that up. Let's take a look.
It's debate night, but we're not in Milwaukee.
Okay, you could have cleaned that up a little
Wasn't
bit.
that so like?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Why did they just leave that like that?
Just clean that up a little bit?
They look hot.
It's
That's
debate
why they
night,
left
but
it.
we're not in Milwaukee.
Okay,
What?
just let it roll. Huh? Just let it roll. Just feel it out, Mr. President.
I found that so
It's
odd.
debate night, but we're not in Milwaukee.
No, we aren't. Well
Okay.
said.
We built a thing called the Panama Canal. We lost 35,000 people to the mosquito, malaria.
Yeah.
We lost 35,000 people building. We lost 35,000 people because of the mosquito. Vicious. They had to build under net.
That part, that's a soundbite. We lost 35,000 people to the mosquito.
Can I ask, is that true?
No. The official number is like around 5,000, I think, and
Oh.
it's mostly.
Like how many people died?
I had no reason to doubt that, to be honest, because malaria did kill a shitload of people.
So
but that's
here-
even funnier
here's what
that he
happened. Here's what
exaggerated.
happened. Here's what happened.
How many, Dan?
Okay.
It's I think it's like 5,800 or something is the official number. However, people estimate that it's much, much higher than that. Except it wasn't Americans that fucking died. It was like I think the official number of American deaths to during the construction was like 500, which is still a lot. It was mostly like
the local
native people that were there.
One of the true great wonders of the world, as he said, one of the 9 wonders of the world.
Who said 9 wonders? Who's he?
I don't know who he's talking
And
about.
whoever he's talking about doesn't know how many
This
wonders.
is my favorite part.
No. Here
really
he
honed
corrects
in on
himself. Don't worry. Yes, you're right. You're
He
not
doesn't
wrong.
correct himself. He corrects this fictional person that he just
Correct
made
the guy
up.
who said it.
Yeah.
Not him.
Yeah, he didn't
No,
say.
it was one of the 7. It was happened to.
Hold on, let me go back.
One of the 9
I
wonders.
gotta go back.
No, sweetie. It was 7.
What
He's so smart.
It was one of the 7. It was
Wait,
happened
the
to
way
the
his
world.
body language.
One of the true great wonders of the world, as he said, one of the 9 wonders of the world. No, it was one of the 7. It was happened a little while ago,
What? Is he lucid right now?
9 wonders of the world. You could make 9 wonders. He would have been better off if he a little while ago, 9 wonders of the
Dude,
world.
Tucker's like, the fuck? What was that?
I have no. Dude,
So,
it's awesome.
Let me try to untangle this. So he says, there's a guy.
Yeah.
He says there's 9 wonders. There's only 7.
No.
Trump corrects him.
Yeah, there's only.
But
now.
you'd be better off if you just left it at 9.
Yeah. He says like you. No. I think he says you could technically build 2 more wonders
Don't. Okay.
and make
We
it
have to
9
go.
wonders of the world.
But it got it. Let's build 2 more wonders.
Like a Trump Tower.
That's
Like
one.
Taj Mahal, but Trump Taj Mahal. Trump Mahal, they're calling it. They're saying it's the 9th and 10th wonder.
This is one
there
of
you go.
Taj Mahal.
I was just looking about who said the 9 wonder. Joe Biden said it.
Oh.
Oh, he's talking about
he's
Joe
talking about
Brandon.
Joe.
So
No,
this
no.
is actually brilliant. He just missed the mark.
Yeah.
He's working at too high a level for us.
Interesting.
That's iconic. What a genius.
Apparently, Biden called the Grand Canyon the ninth wonder of the world.
Oh, but some people say that like as an expression, or
No, they say
wonder.
eighth
Yeah,
because
eighth.
like it's the one extra. Ninth, not so much.
Yeah, nine not. Christ the Redeemer, Machu Picchu, Peru, the pyramids in Mexico, Petra.
Some of these wonders are mid.
Well, I have to say, yeah.
The best pyramid, that's a wonder. Nobody's calling it a wonder, folks. Have you guys seen this pyramid? We built it. It's beautiful.
Here's a question about Trump's good friend, Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, yeah.
Feel, but it was just interesting. I read Barr's account of his time. He wrote a book about it,
Right?
his autobiography, and in it he lies about Jeffrey Epstein's death. Clearly lies. Do you think Epstein killed himself sincerely?
I don't.
You, as a close and personal confidant and friend of his, you would know.
Yeah.
Do you think he killed himself? Is he that type of guy?
He has a banger answer.
know. I will say that, he was a fixture in Palm Beach.
Yeah.
He was a fixture
Why
in
would
Palm
he
Beach.
say that? That part is insane.
I
Like,
knew him well. I knew
bro,
him well.
why would you fucking
I think
say?
what he's trying to say is like, my association with him was par for the course of residence there. We all knew him. I was no different than the rest.
No, I think he's gonna say the classic, like, when I knew he was weird and gross, I like kicked him out or something.
I don't know what Barr said about it either. I have no idea what he said. What did he say? He killed himself, probably?
He said he
Is that
killed
what-
himself and that they were going to do this investigation. They never did the investigation. It's never been
Yeah,
public.
well, he
and
didn't-
they hid it. And, like, why are they doing that?
He
And
didn't
clearly
do-
Barr knew. But why would Bill Barr...
How is this one of your questions, like, gross?
Also, why are they talking about it like Bill Barr isn't Trump's guy? Like,
The whole thing is weird.
Well, he's not. Bill Barr went after. Bill Barr decided he's no longer Trump's guy.
I know now he isn't, but
He
like
turned,
The door's closed, right?
what, to the outside?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
definitely.
closed it, but I hope they didn't leave it open. This guy will run outside. 100%. She's
The
an
gate is going to
explorer.
be closed, but still, yeah, it's not a good idea.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Bill Barr didn't do an investigation on the election fraud either. Okay, he said he did, and he
Nice
pretended
segue.
he did, but he didn't. McSwain, the U.S. attorney in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, said Barr just wouldn't let him do it. It was crazy. Barr.
He probably doesn't come back to the Epstein thing, I'm imagining.
I think that's it. Yeah.
yeah.
So that's basically it for what we have here today.
My take on the Trump thing is that I think it was a major L for him not to participate in the debate. I've been a long-standing, firm Donald Trump supporter, as everybody knows. I think he thrives in the debate environment. The notion that he was like 50 points ahead, 70 points ahead in certain polls does not change that reality. That, like,
You think
he
it's
would've-
bad for him polling-wise?
I think that it was bad that he did not participate in this debate. And I think that there was a different reason as to why he didn't participate in the debate than the one that he's presenting. I think that there's two different speculations on this. One is from my friend Felix Biederman of Chapo Trap House, who believes that they're trying to do the basement strategy with Joe Brandon, but for Donald Trump, because he's already trailing, so there's no reason to, like, really unleash him into the public. I don't fully agree with that. I think that he thrives when he's in public, unlike Ron DeSantis, who keeps dipping in his poll numbers every time he speaks. Donald Trump has the opposite effect, and he needs that audience more than anything else, and he thrives in a debate stage. He would have shown the real reasons as to why people love him. The real reason, this is my speculation, was that he needed to ask permission from the federal courts to be able to appear on stage.
Really?
Because Mike Pence is a star witness.
Huh.
Mike Pence is the key star witness in at least
Actually
one
true.
of his
He
four.
could definitely like do some intimidation.
Well, yeah,
Probably would.
he's still tweeting about him, but I think appearing side by side in person alongside the key witness in his active court case would have required him to possibly ask for permission from the federal courts.
That's a great
And I
theory.
think instead of coming across as weak, asking for permission, and possibly even getting refused
Yeah.
permission, he decided to avoid it altogether